if you see my reaction video to the Godzilla vs. Kong trailer, you know that I am pretty hyped for this. I swear, ever since 2014, when I was 4 years old, this was discussed and I was hyped for it. I've been waiting for just a trailer alone for 6 years. 6 years I've been waiting for one trailer, and we finally got it. However, I think there's just way too much love for Godzilla in this. What I'm saying is that this matchup is getting overrun by way too many Godzilla fanboys. And I swear, it's so annoying. Especially for a guy like me who's pretty much figured out what could happen in a real fight. With the whole axe thing, you know. And just in case you people wanted to know, a lot of people are going to say that, oh, Kong can't hurt Godzilla because Godzilla's skin is really tough. Well, axe, it's basically the solution to everything. Let me explain. See, this axe is supposed to be from Godzilla's dorsal plate. That's pretty much confirmed. It could also come from this blue radioactive thing. It's going to be the same either way. So this object that comes from Godzilla's dorsal plates, or the hollow earth, is apparently supposed to absorb the energy from the atomic breath. Pretty much a shield for the atomic breath is what it is. And the atomic breath is like Godzilla's strongest weapon. Without it, he's not gonna fight very well. And with Kong's axe, that's pretty much thrown out the window. Godzilla's gonna have to fight in a different way, with claws and tails, but that isn't gonna take down Kong alone. Remember, this is the same guy who fought skull crawlers for years. He might not be as experienced as Godzilla. I mean, come on. Godzilla may have fought a lot of creatures, but take this in for example. Most of the time he's been alive, he's been sleeping at the bottom of the ocean. Besides that, he's only fought a couple of monsters. That's why I've been saying that Kong has more experience, just so you know. Anyways, back to the axe. So if this axe is made out of Godzilla's dorsal plates, Godzilla's skin is tough, we know that. And his dorsal plates were pretty tough too, considering that they literally survived being dropped from King Ghidorah. Now, we're going to do a little science here. If something was made out of rubber and it hit you, would it hurt? No, it's super soft. That's why it doesn't hurt you. But take something like plastic. Now, if that's thrown at you, oh boy, you're going to be knocked out. See, the tougher something is, and the more sharper it can be, it can cause a lot more damage. If you made a rubber sword, sure, it's sharp, but it's not gonna cut someone because of its toughness. But you say it made a sword out of diamond, hoo baby, you're gonna be cutting zombies up. And considering that the axe is made from Godzilla's dorsal plates or from the radioactivity, which the radioactivity thing would be the same either way, because in one of the trailers, there's some blue stone right next to Kong, and that might be what his axe is made out of. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's the dorsal plate, but it's the same either way considering how Godzilla's energy source is radioactivity, so using his main power source would be a pretty good solution to fighting him. Either way, though, it's a tough weapon, and that's why it would be able to hurt Godzilla. Not just a little bruise like that punch. No, there'd be cuts on Godzilla all over. Even if it is made out of that blue radioactive rock, it'd still be strong considering its radioactivity, Godzilla's strongest weapon. Okay, thinking back on this, I've realized that Godzilla can absorb radiation, so thinking about it now, it's not the blue rocks. This is what I'm saying. This fight is getting overrun by way too many Godzilla fanboys. And, I can see that. There are some people think that Kong would win because of their thinking. Maybe they're not Godzilla fanboys, a lot of them aren't, but then again, they aren't smart brain. They're not big brain like me. And I'm a 10th grader. A 10th grader is outsmarting some grown men about an iguana fighting a monkey. I'm not saying all Godzilla fans are getting over. I'm not saying that there are so many Team Godzilla people that are Godzilla fanboys. I'm saying that a large majority of them are Godzilla fanboys and aren't actually looking into the research and stuff. That's what I was for the longest time. Sure, you could call me a King Kong fanboy back then. I was into King Kong. I would always vote him over Godzilla. I would always vote for Kong, even though I was pretty stupid and a little child, and I was pretty much a Kong boy fanboy. But now, Misa big brain, me do the solving, me find out that monkey fight iguana, and iguana would lose. What I'm saying here is that it's stupid how there's so many Team Godzilla people that are just Godzilla fanboys, not actually doing research and just going for the person because they love them. I know it's a dumb monster movie. I know it's supposed to be stupid and just a movie. I'm not saying that Kong would beat Godzilla in the movie. Who knows? But in an actual fight, I believe Kong would win based on the research that I've done. And Nuclear Godzilla, I already know people are going to be commenting about that. Let me explain. Home field advantage. That's all I gotta say. If I was putting this into a fictional fight, that wouldn't count because it's technically home field advantage and would be under just the right conditions to happen. No, it ain't just some simple nuke. Godzilla survived nukes before, and it didn't turn him into Nuclear Godzilla. I'm pretty sure it came from Mothra, because, literally, he survived nukes before. That nuke should be around his same level. Around the same level of the last nuke that he wasn't destroyed by in 2014. Listen, I'm stumbling on my words. What I'm saying here is that Nuclear Godzilla would have to be just in the right conditions to happen. Plus, it was pretty much a one-time only thing to defeat Ghidorah, so we ain't getting that back. I know it's crazy how a literal monkey can beat a freaking walking nuclear reactor, but it's true due to the research that I do. So, stop it, you freaking Godzilla fanboys. I could already name a bunch of people if I remembered their names. Oh! Nah, I'm just kidding. It's not an actual roast. It's not an actual roast. I just stupid and me come up that with my own mind. What I'm saying here is that I do believe Kong would win, even though it sounds crazy, and Godzilla fanboys need to stop doing all this hate on my boy Kong. Thank you all for watching.